That's German for Max is our winner. Take him over to the secret location. Don't shoot them yet, fellas. I'm Brad Jones. This is Pop Quiz Hot Shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've received a pair of these spectacles. Now, don't look through them yet. Just keep them handy and I'll tell you when. You've heard talking pictures and you've seen pictures in color. Now, for the first time, we combine sound and color with third-dimensional pictures. But first, let me explain. Here's a nifty dame with a pair of flashy lamps. Pardon. This little lady is blessed with two eyes. Covering one eye, it becomes difficult to put a pencil through a ring, as here demonstrated by the little dame, lady. This proves that it takes two eyes to accurately judge distance, and we now see how easy it is to do this when using both optics. And very well done, Miss Umlauf. Thank you. Here's another interesting fact about vision. Each eye sees its own picture, and when you push one eye out of place like this, you see double. Like this. Of course, there are other causes that make you see double. For instance, let's experiment with this charter member of the Benevolent Order of Barflies. Hey, Yifnif, how many fingers do you see?
At least 6.
Right, he does see 6. Alcohol makes each eye see a separate picture. If Miss Umlauf had one eye like the Cyclops, life would be rather flat for her. The ordinary camera has one eye and makes flat pictures, pictures of only 2 dimensions, height and width. And so, kiddies, just as it takes 2 eyes to see properly, the camera needs 2 eyes to take 2 separate pictures, thereby making things stand out in relief. And now, folks, get ready with those spectacles. If, like her and me, you already have 4 eyes, make it a total of 6, like this. Hold them in your right hand, the long side to the right. Place the red window over your right eye. Red over your right eye. Catch 'em? Now keep them there, please. Ready? Here we go. An approaching object comes up and smacks you right in the puss, as it were. You will note that the pictures are absolutely that is, they show depth. The general idea seems to be that this little girl wants you to kiss her dog. How's about it? Here. And by the way, folks, can you use a clock? Here, take it. All right, we'll give you another chance. Here it comes again. Reach for it this time. There, grab it. A little nerve test. She's going to explode this right in your eye. Presenting Eva Sova. Realism in motion pictures is here enhanced for the first time through the combination of sound, color, and skip it. Cuidado, señores, con su schnazola. And now 1 and 2, and that's right, push. But customers, watch out, or you'll be kicked in the mush. Okay, Tilly, you can put those stilts away now. Here's another striking example of realism in scopiosteri. Ouch, there's that word again. Watch out. Hey! Uh-oh. Notice the soles of her cute little feet. Maybe she's advertising good earth. By the way, folks, there's an old gent out there sitting in the third row center. He seems to have taken a sudden interest in this picture. Watch out, Pappy. If a rope breaks, he'll land right in your lap, you hope. Land sakes, I wonder where they dug up this picture of me. Nice. Bring the kiddies. Ah, Big Chief Jack Bennyhorse, eating his 6 delicious flavors. Gooseberry, raspberry, elderberry, peach, garlic, and herring.
Have a bite?
Here's a trick our magician told me he created especially for the ladies. Abacadabra, and what's this? A mouse. Now I'm sure the ladies just love mice. Well, here he comes. Ah, old man Yip-Nip, and still shellacking the tonsils. Well, Pop, you might be polite and offer the folks a drink.
Drink? No. Shelter?
No, please. Too bad, girls. I hope he didn't ruin your finger wave. Okay, you ball players, let's see you catch some hot ones right over the old platter. Strike! Well, it was practically a strike. Duck, folks. Strike, turn. This one's going to hit you right between your eyes. Ouch! Strike 3. And now it's a beautiful day, so we're taking you for a ride along Riverside Drive, New York. My, now isn't this just too stereoscopic? Goodness, there's that word. I said it. We're now motoring over the Washington Bridge, which spans the Hudson River. Ah, there's nothing like riding in a big, comfortable car behind a careful driver. See that? We missed that truck by a mile. Well, an inch. But don't worry, our chauffeur's driven me 10 years with never an accident. As I was saying, 10 years without a single accident. Why, this driver has never scratched a fender. Watch out, friends. We're looking for a guy who came into this theater on a pass and complains because we keep him awake. Careful, pal, you might hit a cash customer by mistake. Oh, don't shoot.
In what Lebanese city did terrorists drive a truck bomb into the United States Marine barracks, killing over 300 in 1983? Oh.
The following program is rated A by Primetime Magazine. This program contains scenes of nudity and violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Charles T. Sadboy's House of Disappointments for March 26th, 2018. Hey, how's everybody doing? Did you enjoy that pre-show? So I know I didn't really talk a whole lot before we went live about what we're going to be playing, but today we have Thor, God of Thunder in 3D.
Whoa! Look at those glasses.
Yeah, so yeah.
You and your crunching. Guys, I just want to let all of you know that Dan messaged me and was like, hey, Crystal, hey, should I make my own 3D glasses for the stream? And I told him that I knew he was gonna do it anyway. So just yes, go ahead, have the Snickers. Stop whining in the checkout at the grocery store, Dan. You can have your 3D glasses. And then he asked me, but then should I also make them out of a Triscuits box? To which I wholeheartedly agreed. He did not tell me they were going to end up as large as his entire head. So when
I would use the entire face of the Triscuit box. Well, I needed to make sure they covered my full field of vision, you know?
Confusion Grows asked, is that a receipt on the side of those glasses? No, that's the entire nutrition facts panel. That's what
the nutritional information of Triscuits.
Also, thank you, Confusion, for your subscription, and not only subscribing, but using your subscription to ask such a perfect question.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to explain a little bit about the color arrangement of these glasses. So the Thor.
Oh God, no! You told me you were going to make them. You didn't tell me you were going to dweeb out about color theory.
No. Well, not color theory. We're not talking about color theory. We're going to talk about the actual. So.
Oh, technology of film. Oh, hey, thanks, Jay. Jay's my buddy IRL. So, you know, he's obviously got to throw in a sub.
I'm just here. Give me a sec to remind myself of what. Oh
wow!
You didn't
even review. You didn't even study.
No, I had it. I had it open.
You know
I had it open. I had it open earlier, and then I closed it by accident, and I had to reopen it.
Quiet.
So.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so Thor, as well as Green Lantern, which is in the mix, that might win soon. Thor and Green Lantern both use a proprietary form of 3D for 2D televisions called Triovis Infinicolor 3D. And it is a form of anaglyph 3D, but rather than using blue-red as the original technology did, rather than using blue-red, it uses magenta green. So I was looking at these glasses, and they were originally like $40 each, and I found some on Amazon. I could get a 4-pack for $10, and then I'm like, you know what? They say that it's like proprietary, that it's like this super special thing, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, it's just magenta and green. I bet you I've got, like, I have a theater gel kit in the other room. I bet you I have gels that are good enough, that are close enough to do this. That, yeah, I don't need your fancy proprietary plastic manufactured non-junk 3D glasses. I can just make my own out of some theater gels and a Triscuit box. And that brings us to now. So that that brings us to
Use
now.
the means of production. Make your own Triscuit 3D glasses.
Now, for those of you who are worried, we'll get into the game. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and oh no. Oh no.
Did you break it already, Dan?
It was
Dan.
No, it was working. It was working before we started, and now it's just gone, apparently. Oh God. I don't. It was literally working before we started. It was literally working before we started.
Uh-huh. It's always working before anybody sees it, Dan.
Yeah. That's why I start, because it was working. Yeah.
So, guys, I just need to tell you why it's not working so that you can all make fun of Dan with me. But Dan literally fucked up his entire life. Like, everything in his world that he relies on or holds dear, with his audio setup, his video setup, everything, he just picked it up and dumped it in the trash, just lit it on fire and threw it away by forcing an update on his computer so that just for the sole purpose of updating Dwarf Fortress and getting dwarf therapists for his dwarves.
Okay.
And because of this, he was on the other night. Was it last night?
All right, Crystal, you can keep laughing at me in a bit, but I need to actually restart the stream in order to get this actually working.
Really?
No, yes. That's
Wait,
why
I'm
that's why I'm angry at the moment, is because I need to
No, Dan, listen to me.
No,
Dan,
I need to need to restart.
No, okay, but why do you have to restart the stream?
Because I need to restart.
Do I get to just sit here and you'll just come in and out of the call?
I don't. I just.
All right, I'll wait. It's okay.
Yeah, something knocked the card offline and it's not responding.
Okay, do the thing. We'll be back.
Okay.
Everybody will be back.